All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the omen up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, girl.
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. Good old Merc, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, Sophisticated Ignorance, fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
This is Sophisticated Ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
Gang!
Good.
Man, I just woke up. Gang is back. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. They know who we are. Let's just get straight.
Oh, no, straight to it. Let's get it.
We here to address the bullshit. Let's see what we got on there on the board today, people. Let's look at this shit right here, man. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this right here.
That's why she wasn't answering the phone because you shouldn't be family, right? Family. This was like you shouldn't be here. Family. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Because you ain't been here. Right. Because you ain't. Right. You have not been here. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. You're not even doing this. Come on, man. You know. Hey, talk to him, please. We're family. We're gonna be outside. Please talk to him. Go ahead. Let's finish this. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk to him. Because if I talk to him, it's not. I'm prison. It's not gonna be prison. No, you having it here. We'll do it later. Another day, another time.
Can you tell him? Can you talk to him?
Bro. You're not doing it. Bro, you
we can do this another time, though. He's been here. No.
You ain't been here.
Oh, my God.
It's nothing, bro. Like,
oh, my God.
This is not even, I set this up. Bro, wait. You wasn't even here for his graduation, but you saw it. What you mean you got presents? You weren't even here for the graduation.
Been here.
Bro, hold on. Bro, you missed everything.
Handle your business, man.
And then you showed the birthday party. Come on, you got some presents for him, bro?
Okay.
Bro.
All of them. He's been here for him. He's providing.
It's my son now.
Okay.
Get my little nigga out there.
You ain't been here. You ain't been here. This is my son now. Come on, Keisha.
The child ain't even hugging you back. Like, let it go.
Yourself look bad right now.
Bro, you doing? Hold on. Bro, you doing it in front of your son. What you doing is in front of him, though. Come holler at you about what? What's up? Bro, you ain't been here. What you mean? You ain't been here.
You tripping? You coming up here after how long?
You ain't even picking the phone up.
He barely remembers you.
God, you're not getting anything out of here. I promise you that.
You're not doing it for him. Please.
Tripping, what? Hey, that boy know who been here. That boy know who been here for him, and you ain't been here for him. Hey, G. You call him all you want. He ain't coming out here. He ain't coming out here.
Well, you tripping, boy. My son's birthday, boy, for real, boy. Hey, boy.
That's my son now.
Hey, for real.
Wherever you was at, every time you come over here with this, go back to where you was at. Go back to where you was at.
Not really do this for my birthday. Huh? Who you talking to, boy?
Nah. She's talking to me. She's talking to me. She's not your baby no more. She's not your baby no more, and King not your baby no more. I got both of your babies now.
Well, you know I got the bread, boy.
You're not doing
I'll expose it. Well, you know I'll expose it, boy.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know he was over here.
Hey,
How Hey, you know I got the Texas, boy. Hey, boy, I go hit. Hey, boy, I see everything, boy. I see the tools go. Last week and everything. Hey, last week and everything. How do you find out niggas even older now, bro? You still want nothing to do with you? They ain't want nothing to do with you. You ain't been here. Last week and here. Oh, now you in love now? I promise. I'm gonna see you tonight. Hey, how you gonna call me tonight? It's gonna be problems. I promise you that. King not going nowhere with you. It's done. It's over.
Who's filming?
Yeah, that made me feel like this shit was kind of like
This shit look fake as hell.
like fake as hell.
I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't see the outside part, but watching it now, that shit look fake as fuck.
Now I watched the whole thing. I thought it was like the situation with son in the McDonald's bag. Like when he came and just brought just his son to McDonald's. I thought,
Lord, please, let's not go back to that.
Yeah, that's a lot of times.
I'd have been snubbed this nigga.
Like my nigga, like as this the man part of it is what y'all only expect men to understand. Like, bro, if you feel that strong about it, handle your business. Like this whole like yeah, it's this point where y'all are standing right next to each other, like inside face to face. And as soon as the father walks off, you go, yeah, because hold on. Nigga, you could have did that right there. Like you didn't need to wait for him to like create distance between y'all.
To add on to what you're saying, before they got on outside, the nigga said,
let me finish.
Bro, the nigga said to the nigga
before they even made it outside, like it's like if you feel that strong about it, handle your business, bro. Like you don't have to wait for him to go over there and then this whole lot you talk to him, because if I talk to him, it's gonna be
about to say, yeah.
And then like still nothing.
For another 10 minutes.
Hold on, I don't want all our voices to clash. How passionate are you? Like, how angry are you? Like, for all of these warnings you keep giving out. Like, it's how niggas get beat the fuck up or shot. Like, my nigga, you giving out memos, data plans, like all around the board. Handle your business, fam. Like, go handle it. Like, why you? I don't know, man. That man shit though. I don't expect everybody to get it.
I don't know. I think if dad would have whooped his ass, he would have got cool points with the son. And be like, yeah, take our check. Nah, my dad will whoop your ass.
That nigga look mad confused.
He wasn't even hugging homeboy back. Like,
why did they bring him outside?
he left
Did she bring him outside? It looked like she brought him outside.
She was trying to
outside.
or something.
I didn't hear you, Candy.
No, it looked like she was maneuvering the little boy to talk to his dad to diffuse the situation, but that did not happen. Homeboy, her boyfriend was the aggressor here. It seemed as.
I thought they was both the aggressors. Like the only thing she kept saying was, I swear she brought that little nigga outside, and she kept saying this isn't the time or the place early. So then why are you bringing him outside? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, what kills me is when she goes, "Can you talk to him?" And then she says it again. This is not the time or place to do this. That is such a fucking contradiction. Can you talk to him? This is not the time or place.
What's confusing is this nigga's talking about last week. So it's like
he said, I've been calling you all day. She said, yeah. He said, yeah, we ain't been answering. Like, so obviously, I'm so confused.
What I'm saying is he was making it seem as if like they was linking like last week. Like he was like, I sent it to him. The whole thread. Like, yeah, I sent it. He was talking like a side nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how he ain't been around? What's not around? How long? Because one little nigga's like, he looked like he about 8'10". What's not around?
Me personally, like all these situations have their own special case, and people have their own idea of how this shit is supposed to go. It all depends on the person, to be honest with you, because all this shit really comes down to is control. It's that simple. It has nothing to do with anything else but control. Yeah, there's certain instances where the situations are black and white. But when people have children, that's the first thing they think about is, I can't say it's the first thing they think about, but if you hear some of the things like over the years, like things I've been asked, it's like shit I can't answer. Like somebody asked me, like, do you have a problem with another man being in your daughter's life? Like, nigga, I don't have that kind of control. Like, you gotta ask a mother that, bro. Like, like I don't have why. It doesn't. I don't understand the question. It doesn't. I don't understand the question. It doesn't make sense. Like, I broke up with my daughter's mother. Did I not think that was a possibility? Like, doesn't make no fucking sense. Just the fact, even me answering that it shows my frame of mind and my mind state. Who gives a fuck what I have a problem with? Like it's like I said, it's just a control factor. Like, that's all this shit is about. Like, I mean, until you learn how to do this, you can't talk to your child. Like, you can't see your child. You can't, like, it's all control. That's all I hear when people talk. Like, my child ain't going nowhere. You're not about to have this around my child. Like, it's all control. But no matter what the race, no matter what the age, all that shit swarms around just a controlling situation. At the end of the day, if you threw that birthday party, that was for that kid. And you should want him to get all the gifts and all the love. I don't give a fuck, like, because at the end of the day, like, if you're not around, then there should be a back and forth. If you're deliberately trying to not be there for your child, there should be a back and forth. Not when you're trying to be there. That's ass backwards. Only in the Black community. I feel like the only time you should come at somebody's neck for trying to be there is if you try to show up at the draft or something. That's my boy. That's my son. Like, nigga, win. Like, he about to go to the league. That's your son now. Other than that,
so we don't know the actual situation with them. So what if the dad was in and out, like in and out to where he's so unreliable that it disappoints the kid? Like, do you just like let that rock? Like, even as a single dad, when a mom, because there's moms that are in and out.
That's between the kid and the parent. One has nothing to do with that. Yes, everybody's gonna learn who their parent is. That's why you say a certain parents say, like, I'll let him figure out who his mother is when he gets. Figure out who his father. It's not your situation. It's not your control. Like, as I said,
you let your kid each, like, if it was consistent basis of constant letdown, you like this nigga supposed to, or this woman, or whoever, the parent is supposed to come here Friday to pick this child up. The kid's waiting, backpack ready, and they don't come. My kid sees his dad every week, and he be sitting at the window like that nigga never showed up before, but he never not shows up. So I'm just like, regular kids do that. So if it's a month in a row and this nigga don't show up, and then the one time he didn't show up, you block that. It's just like, what do you do? It's like, I'm trying to block, like, not have my kid deal with disappointment, but he might be coming through this time, and I block that only chance. It's a fucking, what the fuck? It's damned if you, damned if you don't. But it's like, none of that shit shouldn't happen in front of the kid anyways. I'm just trying to figure out what's the balance of shielding your kid from some bullshit and then blocking a parent out that shouldn't be blocked out. Well, I'm trying to figure that out here.
That's the whole point of what he was saying earlier. Like, the whole with the control issue here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let the kid figure it out. Like, you can't stop them from getting, like, how you say, like, the
disappointment and letdown.
But like what you were saying earlier, there's a time and a place. Like, we're gonna make that about this right now when I can make it.
Because that kid don't give a fuck.
Like I hear you just like,
don't give a fuck.
Unless I see the 7-year-old come out and say, "Yo, I keep waiting for you, and you're not here." All I hear is adults.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't hear kids saying shit. So
and the adult that's talking is really batteried by another adult. Honestly, he's not even out here with his own opinion. He's talking about, you're not leaving here with King anyway, dude, and that's on God. Like, that's not even your choice. That's on law. So shut up. Like, you know, that has nothing to do with you, but you'll flex it like it's your power. But like I said, like the kid is here, and all the time, like you said, I couldn't make it. I hear, and I did make it, and I got gifts. You're gonna, like, I disappointed him so many times. Here's the time I can, like, you know what I mean? Kick it away.
She had to block that, and that would have been one good time. It's just like, it's like,
that's more disappointment. Is this not you partaking in the disappointment of your child, the same shit you're trying to shield them from? Is this not that?
I would have, for future reference, because I don't do collaborations when it comes to co-parenting. I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas.
No, yeah, it's crazy.
Like y'all already know that, so it's no. Like I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas. For real. Like it's no point in even. I don't do collabs. I know me, and I know the people around me. I know what I am. I know what the people around me are, and I know what the other side ain't. So it's no point in doing that. Like it's not. At the end of the day, I don't want us to keep beating a dead horse. We don't know the situation. We're just basing it off of what we saw. You know what I mean? Based off what we saw is way too often in the community where people start pushing in their own opinions, like
and agendas,
pushing in their own feelings and how you feel. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, remember Issa in Insecure? Remember when she went through that situation with the bipolar nigga, Nate? The dude? I hate how I described him that way. The guy she used to date, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the mental health issues.
With the mental health issues. Yeah. Pardon me, all bipolar people around the world. With the mental health issues. Mental health is very serious. Is that how you say it? No, I'm not reading off a paper. Mental health is very serious. Remember when he ghosted Issa? And then Molly took it upon herself to like get him away from her crib, like without talking to Issa. It kind of reminds me of that. Like, it doesn't matter how much time went by. Issa wanted to know why he disappeared, and she tried to take it upon herself because of what she was going through. She was doing it for Issa, but she really was mad at her own situation and tried to force him to leave. Talking about, "Oh, I did it for you. You're welcome." No, you didn't do it for me. You did it for you. You just felt like telling a nigga off because you felt some type of way about how things went between you and Andrew. And that's all these situations be. Just adults just pushing their own shit in the mix. And it's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like technically it's not illegal, right? Like you can do that because you are, custodial, whatever the hell, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Thing I learned, like just being around my daughter, like these kids don't. This be adults. Shit ain't got nothing to do. Like I'm shielding my kid. Like nigga, that's your shit. Like let your kid go out there and know. My daughter has to know what it feels like to feel pain, to feel hurt. It's gonna happen. It's gonna form who the fuck she is. That's how she's gonna build up who she is. You keeping her in this corner trying to play body armor is fucking up her process. Or him or her.
Fuck you guys. God damn it.
I ain't heard you, Candace.
Damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
There is no damned of anything. It ain't about you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in homeboy shoes that was doing all that bitching. Was I doing that? No. And and Shorty was feeling the same way. Yo, they wasn't here. This, that, and the third. And niggas trying to push me as I'm your father. Look, that's cool, but you need to know him. He has a whole family that loves y'all. Y'all don't know his story. Go talk. Like, if you want to be disappointed, I'm not saying you can't, but at least let it be because it's some shit he did.
Antonio Brown voice. At least let him ask a nigga how he feel first. Shit.
Like, let it be because you know what I'm saying. Don't let it be because somebody told you something. Look, a lot of people told me a lot of shit about my pops. You know what I'm saying? Not everything was accurate.
Because niggas be lying.
He's gonna keep it a band.
Just because this person got the title mom, this person got the title father, don't mean that motherfucker's a truthful ass person. I love my kids. And you're also a fucking liar. So two things to be true, motherfucker. Like, so because you love your kid, that don't mean your ass don't be lying. Like, you been lying before you had a kid. You was a liar then, and your ass is a liar now. Like,
you're a liar too. So you just, do you think? I mean, I don't, like you said, kids.
Why would you block your kid from any love, bro? Like you said, it's so much bullshit, and your job is like, why would you block that? Like, I'm never mad about my baby mom's gonna be with whoever the fuck she wants. If that nigga has genuine love for my daughter up here, nigga. So I'm talking about my dogs. What is the issue?
I don't even give a fuck.
I'm seeing like with that situation, it seems like they were just annoyed that. Oh, now it seemed that
was a situation.
Without the boyfriend being there, listening to what they're saying, the dad hasn't been there, and he shows up this one time or the few times with these gifts and make everything better. And for a kid that does work, that makes things better. The adults in the situation, no, they're just like, I roll this motherfucker, here he go again. So
I don't be knowing the situations and the stories. Like,
no, 1 second before you get there. No, that situation in particular, they couldn't wait to do that. The way Homeboy was acting,
Homeboy couldn't wait. He was ready.
He had all that was a speech. Everything he said all that to her before. He couldn't wait to say that to him. That's what happened in that situation. And the fucked up part about that is no one's asking the kid, yo, you want your pops here? They all just took it upon themselves. She dragged the kid out there. That's what she did.
Thank you.
Let's be honest. She dragged the kid out there so they could see his father in a volatile situation. And this is the fucked up things that like single parents do on both sides, not just women. Men do it too. And yes, there's a stepfather, whatever he wants to call himself. I don't even think here's the fucked up thing. I don't even think she's married to that man.
Nah,
so you're not stepdad until you marry her. Like, are you marrying her today? You're taking it upon yourself to raise the kids to be the man of the household, but there's no ring on that woman's finger. So you're jumping out the window pretty much for a single woman.
And you might not even be with her a year from now. I feel like all that, everything looks stable.
She'll do him just like she did that biological father out there. I promise you, with another nigga. And this is the stuff we don't talk about
at all.
Households. You could, like, she's playing both sides of the fence. Like I said, you're sitting here telling me, can you talk to him? And then you're going, he doesn't need to see this. He doesn't need to see this. While you're dragging your kid outside, talking about, he doesn't need to see this. While you have this man, you have this other man, like with your son telling his biological father, this is my son now. I don't know. That's weird. That's weirdo behavior. And we really need
to get you shot.
That's for real. That's what you get your ass.
That's
like you're talking crazy.
Can you
imagine saying that to somebody like a mom? Like, no real shit.
I'm about to say that.
Like, I wish if Ronnie's dad remarries, does whatever, great, cool. Stepmom, high five, bitch. Take him to do whatever. Don't look in my face and like, this my son. You ain't gonna finish. You're not gonna finish the sentence.
Can you imagine the uproar?
You know what's like?
I mean, both of y'all niggas, because you thought that you let her think that she could say that.
Absolutely.
Everybody here.
You know what's crazy is they don't know the trauma that's causing for that little boy
at all. They don't
know how confusing that is for that little boy.
He probably can't even act like he likes to be around his dad when his mom. That's some whole shit. That's just some bullshit.
The adults forcing their energy into the situation.
The babies.
Mind your business.
The sad thing is that little boy probably has a grandmother that loves him and he don't know it.
Right. Daddy's grandmamas always love him, but y'all I'm gonna be the mom of daddy.
House, my nigga.
He probably got an uncle that could put him through the NBA, just waiting for him to come through.
Because he's the daddy side, we don't get shit. I'm gonna be the mom on the daddy side, so I'm gonna get court all
but due to the fact of your emotions, my kid will never experience that. I really need everyone to start thinking about that at the end of the day. You're taking away experiences from this kid all because of your motives and emotions. That's crazy.
And get the high behind words like parenting. Like,
and the part is that
but Chef, before you get there, I want every parent to see this. You are not a fucking hero for raising your children. I'm sorry, you're not. Dogs and cats raise their children.
Yeah.
I raise my kids. That's something you're supposed to do, you bare minimum motherfucker. Like, you niggas kill me out here.
I take care of my kids. Yeah,
we going to jail.
You're biologically, that's in you. You're supposed to do that.
By law, it's breaking the law if you don't, so you better do it.
Like, I go to work every day. Yes, you're supposed to go to work every day. You breathe too. You got two legs.
In life, only people that act like this are the unaccomplished. I swear to God, the unaccomplished people all have this.
Also, let me just add to Simpson. That nigga had no kids. Because a nigga who has kids does not act like that.
When you did that.
I'm sorry.
Earlier, I couldn't do. Hey, nah. Look, I'm Sean. Okay, that's y'all dad, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he'll create y'all, bro. I might got a cousin that you click over there that I don't know what you're saying about that. This is, again, it takes a community to raise these kids, right? Right. And if we know the world is ugly out here, as we love to preach, right? Right. So it's like, why would you cut that ability of that kid to become the best version of themselves because you're mad? That nigga has a whole family over there like Unc waiting on you to put you through the NBA, but you can't get there because Unc over here just drink beer, and that's just on mom's side. So, but we can't see Unc over here because it's like, bro, I don't learn so much from people that are not like that helped me become the man I am today. It's like from different faiths, from different people, bro.
It takes a village.
You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine if my mom was stubborn enough to be on some, no, you're not going over there because of this. I don't get to learn that now because none of y'all know how to do this over here. Yeah. That is just you're all doing different things. So it's just like, it's crazy that you're willing to cut your child short and call it protection.
Niggas be lying. Niggas be scared. Niggas be scared. They don't want anybody to impact their child's life because they make a direct comparison.
For 3 days, they want to come get this motherfucker and take it. What? Yeah. I don't know why that be that stupid shit, especially the ones that be having multiple kids. Like, yeah, I got all my kids all the time. Ah, you stupid idiot. But what? Shit. Yeah. Friday. It's almost Friday.
It should be control. Like I keep using the word of this episode is called control. Matter of fact, play the Kendrick beat. Like it's all. That's all it really is. Like it's like it's certain shit like when that statement got made. Like
you raise your kids with the kid in mind, not with you in mind. Like
I don't know how to do that shit.
I mean, some people can, people do, some people don't. Sometimes you do your best. I mean, you do your best. Some people aren't good at it. Some people are.
No, bro.
My parents were very civil. I think my dad was just like, "Yeah, I fit you out of jail. I get my weekends back. Here you go."
Nigga,
they were too. It was no fight. We did graduations together. We did everything together. I mean, her husband, whatever. That nigga used to be like, when my dad be around, but like, nigga, what you mean? We can be civil. It doesn't have to be a thing. So.
Control. Control. Janet Jackson's song. What I want. That's all it should be, bro. Like, everybody stop lying. Ain't got shit to do with it. We know there's some real situations where there's certain things that happen where, you know, you don't want your mom coming home drunk or she's stealing. I mean, there's crackheads that got custody. Like, shit real. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you could be a whole fiend and have full custody. Like, he's my kids. Like, this shit is crazy.
Fiend.
Dang. Not the prom fiend.
Chill.
Yo, man, you don't want to remember the father from Jason's lyric? Like, come on, she definitely had to shield her kids from Mad Dog. You know what I'm saying? That nigga trying to get a kiss in that.
I gave you flowers.
Nigga said it's the leg, ain't it?
First
go ahead and just tell me it's the leg. Like, yo, son, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
She was not supposed to procreate with a nigga named Mad Dog. She was bucking.
I mean, it's his defense. I mean, he came
that name in the military
from the war. I mean,
that nigga's name was definitely Mad Dog before he did that.
Like, come on, man, again. You don't do that.
Sometimes there are some things that you have
shield
you have to shield your child from their traumatic experiences. But people play the fence. They play the gray areas, you know what I mean, just to get their shit off how they want to get it off. Like, and the crazy thing is, like, if you truly feel like you're right about the things that you're doing or the things that you're saying in terms of keeping children away from their parents, like, why when they go to court, like, why they don't say that shit like in front of the judge? Like, why you ain't say to the judge? And I told him until he learned how to talk to me, he can't see his kid. Like, why you ain't say that? Go ahead and tell the judge what you said to me. Yeah. Go ahead. Why you not saying that? You know why you not saying that? Because you know that shit is bugged out. If you really thought that shit had some merit, you would say that shit in front of everybody. You wouldn't just hide it and act like you didn't say that. I mean, that can't be the go-to all the time. Like, people have their own idea of help. So for some people, it's financial. So if you financially in a bad space and you can't contribute, you can't see your kid no more. If you don't live on your knees, I mean, and when I say live on your knees, like some people, like the only time they'll allow you to see your kid is when they need extra like free time. Like, these kids been working my nerves. They need to go to their father's house. Like, the homie asked for him last week. The answer was no. Shot and no. But I'm tired now. Now you can have them. Like, you know, when I feel like when it's too much for me, then you can have them. Until then, no. Like, it's mad different shit, man. It's just crazy.
Even when you got bread and you don't got the time, it's Cook City.
Nah, facts.
It's like it's not a win situation because you can pay. Money's not everything.
It's time. But when I ain't got the money, I can't get the time that you said was so important. The time. What happened to the time? Time. Remember that song in Crooklyn? Time.
Shut up, yo.
That should be real, man. That should be real. But you know, like, know yourself, know your worth, nigga. I'm just playing. At the end of the day, like,
you're in the last episode. It's fuck them because it's fuck us.
It's
fuck them, bro. You see what's going on?
Talk about that.
Yeah, you see what's going on. Fuck them, dog.
I took a lot of flack. I got a lot of text messages.
See you didn't want to share that shit.
I didn't have nothing to do. I share that shit regardless.
No, I was like, I was talking spicy.
I got mad text messages. I got a lot of phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't answering them. Nigga, I said what I said. Okay, I said what I said. All right. At the end of the day, it's fuck us, so it's fuck y'all. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, look, y'all gotta stop. Y'all don't like that Trump version of politics. Y'all still like that Clinton shit with the arm around you saying, I love black people. Like, no, he don't. Like, he don't like none of us. He's checking mass incarceration so fast. Like, down right there. Yeah, black people. Yeah, take y'all ass to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. You know what I mean? Why can't we just say what it is? Why do we still need to hold up smoking mirrors and facades? Like, fuck out of here, nigga. It's fuck me. Cool.
It's because someone's being benefited, and people's mouths are shut when they're fed.
Well, but the benefit gets cut when I say fuck you. Now that I know what's going on and I'm hip to the game, and you know what? I'm better off adopting. Who's gonna take this nigga when I'm mad? Who's gonna take him?
Nobody. Who can take him when you're mad? Nobody.
I can pick any race. I don't even got to take the 50-50 chance. Like, it's a girl. Damn. Straight pick my nigga out the gate. Yo, did some? Get your coat. I don't like what they talking about. Be out of here.
I learned how to talk to my son. We out.
You know me?
We gone. Get your jacket.
That's how they did me, bro. They have my daughter in the back. Tell him you don't want to see your dad, right, Ness?
Oh God!
Put the hand on the shoulder, like
hell, I think you have the goddamn camera. Like, tell him.
And the whole burner to her dome.
Oh, poor baby.
You know what I'm saying? And they know early. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, I don't even like calling my daughter. Like, hearing that uncomfortability in her voice is so
It'd be exciting to talk to you, and she can't because
like if she with somebody who don't got no issue with me, like, nigga, I gotta hear every friend, every test, every letter written. I mean, like, all right, Mary, my break is over. I got more to say. Man, she with somebody who don't fuck with me. It's like, hey, Dad.
Which is awful, which is bad.
How you doing?
You hear whisper in the back and shit. Get off the goddamn.
All right, that's enough. I don't know if that be happening, but that I know
happening.
I know the difference. Like, you can hear the difference, and if she knows the difference, then somebody's been expressing themselves. Which I don't have a problem with. I'm so desensitized to that shit. Like once I went to court, I knew what it was. I saw what it was. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas is talking about. I don't have nothing to, like, bro. Do you know how crazy it feels to send child support, knowing you ain't gonna get no visitation no time soon? You just still do it.
Push for visitation when you get it. If you took her to court and held her responsible for every time she didn't give you the visitation like they said, would it work?
That's my favorite part right here because people.
I'm asking. I never go to court.
I know. Candace came towards you. It's a lot of people who say that. Like, I didn't say you, Candace. I'm just saying the statement you said gets said with a lot of like poke chest out. Oh, why don't you just go? My nigga, I live in New York. I'm answering. So just hold it down. I'm answering. So don't even reply after this. I'm answering. And I'm setting you aside because this ain't for you. It's for the niggas who be sharing your words. That's it. Okay. This is what this is about. All right? I'm in New York. You hear me? I can't even go down to the local Schenectady department like, yo, modification. Long Island, like, hey, yo, Playboy, you know that's not what that order got put in, right?
Oh.
Take that trip, my nigga. Yeah. Take that trip, you heard? You either take the trip or you gotta go get your shit mailed, which takes a good 7 to 10 weeks to get to you, and then you gotta mail it back. Yeah, then the court order to get set process. Up. First off,
mail stuff in 2023.
Point. So emails is dead. You gotta understand how far behind child support is in technology. Understand that off rip.
And I was like, that should be the first thing updated. Oh, they said fuck us.
Only thing they update is benefits.
I don't know.
What can we get? 17%. We can't move that, but we'll move the age limit. 18 to 21. Like, it's not as easy as people think it is. You can't just walk up in court like, I need a date.
Okay. I just didn't know how that works. I mean, I know some states where you can literally call and they'll be like, you have to exchange your kids.
Well, that depends on your judge you get on top of that.
And shit like that.
Because your judge might not even be accepting like video conferences. That's what they straight told me. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't live there. Like, can I do this over the phone? Well, that's if the judge allows it.
Yeah.
I beat the fuck out of one of you niggas. I'm just right now, like.
I hear that all in your voice. You gotta get that out of there.
I try to threaten them.
I really will.
Judges got to live in a gated community. Like the shit they be popping.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the judges. Well, look, I had a great judge, but I have witnessed some judge talking crazy, like the way they demean you and emasculate you.
Hit you with the whole.
Come back to this. Like, who wants to come back to this, man? Like,
hit you with the whole Boys in the Hood, Doughboy's mother speech. You ain't shit. You fat fuck. You
never gonna be shit. Come from a line of niggas that ain't shit.
Bro, with your last name, like after as soon as you be like, yo, but I can't even eat. Is there anything else, Mr. Calloway? Yo, I'm about to lose the job.
Shout out to Matt. Shout out to all the niggas that definitely went hungry after paying child support. Yes, that shit will clean you out to it. You have nothing left.
You at your cousin's house like, did y'all cook?
Did y'all cook?
Nigga walked to the house like, party over here, yo. Oh, shit. Let me see electric slide now.
Like,
yes.
You sound like the grandmother from Friday After Next. Like, they'll never come to see me. Grandma said this nigga don't never come see me. Like,
that's how my family look at a child support. Must got him again. But this nigga be all over the city. We can't get him. We can't get him.
Yo, oh shit.
Auntie already knows. So cheap what you need, Sean, because you never called me. What you want?
I'm gonna say it again for future reference. I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas.
Also, to just like put things in perspective.
One Savage said it.
Oh, wait,
I should be dying.
Also, to put things in perspective, like I know the women that like have called your phone sitting, and this is for the rest of you out there who are like, what, me? I didn't do anything. I'm talking to you exactly. Wait. I'm talking to you exactly. I'm going to look right at my camera. Yes, you didn't do anything. You didn't help the situation. You didn't say, you know what, maybe I don't need to take a third of this nigga's check when his rent is $11.50. You didn't say, all right, maybe weekends isn't the only time like the nigga deserves to see his kid. You didn't do anything.
Because the goal is for you to be removed. That's the part. Once you don't date me no more, you need to go.
That too, and that check though. Don't ever ask me to give up free money. Is you fucking bugging? No, nigga. No, like I ain't gonna hold you. Check it, right? My man's. I ain't gonna say nobody names just for the sake of we growing. For the sake of we growing. I don't. I want niggas to be wow. You really can put my business out there like that, my nigga. Look, this is the scenario.
Shout out to my man that represented himself in one. Sophisticated ignorance, not my curses and curses. Shout out to my dog who represented himself in child care today in one.
That's one for the dogs. We don't get a lot, but you know what I mean? Appreciate it when we do. Let's get a round of applause. We don't get a lot of those, but when we do, we gotta, you know what I mean? Ha! Niggas gotta dance out the courtroom like steps like bitch.
There's actually another nigga that happened to today, so shout out to him too.
Oh, look,
we're gonna fuck offline.
Round of applause, give it another one.
We're gonna fuck offline.
Black youngster.
Hit that nigga with the Thriller.
Bitch. I heard some little bitty bitch. Or what the judge said, you little bitty bitch.
Take my child support. Bitch. Sprinkle my visitation on me.
Oh, you can't see my kid? He's a loquacious hoe.
Well, y'all know we don't got no fucking sense. Leave us alone.
Check it, right? This is the scenario, right?
This is trauma.
My son was like, boom, he cool with his BM like this where he can make the calls and all that, right? So he like, yo, he on child support for the kicks and giggles. We chilling in the party. We laughing. He on the Xbox for the kicks and giggles. You call him Xbox, like the lady at child support. He got someone that was helpful on the 1-800 line. For once. This shit was crazy. Niggas like, yo, if you cool with your baby moms, you can get the rear forgiveness, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, and get your license back, and y'all can, you know what I mean, start getting back on the road. He's like, yo, bet, say license, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? He's cool with his baby moms, mind you. They just had a kid. They not together though. They just had another kid. They're not together. You know what I'm saying? And he was someone else. But look, that's neither here nor there. That's a lot. Okay. All I'm saying is the nigga called her and was like, yo, check it. Know what I'm saying? Mind you, they already have a lot of kids together. He like, yo, man, look, check it. If you call up child support, tell them you forgive their arrears, I can get my license back and we get this money. We can get more money for the family.
She said,
you know what she said? First transaction of denials. Oh, now I gotta go to the court for transaction. No. Look, we just called them. We just spoke to them, all of that. I'm saying all of that. All we need you to do is sign this paper. I'm printing it up. You sign the paper, don't worry about it. I'm gonna mail it off. Everything is just asking their forgiveness. We good. And I'll get my license. Everything straight. We ain't even gotta do nothing.
She said,
what the next word was? You ain't signed the birth certificate. That nigga ain't even 3 hours old.
They're like this, man.
Wait. Is he? Wait.
Yo.
Wait.
I'm gonna be 100. You know what I think what happened?
What the scenario
I think my
is.
man's called up there to see what was happening, and then she heard that arrear balance, because the balance is high. I'm talking that balance is high. Every day I get high. That shit
every night.
That shit next to Franklin, 70 rackies, 70 rackies, 70s. To us broke people, that's 70 M's. That's please help me out here. I'm trying to get that.
Listen,
forgive that.
I don't get that money back right now. 24 hours.
My nigga said no. I would need that.
Like, why can't like separate from like the child support shit, like separate like from all that shit, you know what I mean? Why can't people just pull up and genuinely say how they feel? Like, you know what it is? I'm sorry, Judge. No, I don't want him to have this motherfucker. Nope. That's how I feel. Like, why can't you just say that? Why are you hiding it? Why do you get in front of other people with a different story? Why can't you say what you be saying to me? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's insane. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, you can have your kid whatever you want. All right, cool. July, no, busy. Sorry. All right, cool. August. No, sorry. We got something to do then, too. All right, September. All right, I'll let you know. All right, yo, is September still cool? I'll let you know. Yo, it's September. It's August now. It's mid-August. Getting kind of late. It's September. Cool. No, sorry. Got something to do. All right, let me October. You know what I'm saying? No, sorry. No, it's my birthday. Sorry.
I was about to say that. You know what I got hit on with my birthday? I gotta go to my grandmother's friend's party.
That bitch.
Oh, wait, I gotta go to my grandmother's friend's party. I'm gonna knock your ass out. My grandmother's friend's party.
Oh, you hear the craziest shit.
They gonna put Ben Gay on their kneecaps, play shuffleboard, nigga. Like, what the?
You hear the craziest shit, boy. That should be funny as hell. Like, I wish I could like start bringing up some mothers that are in alignment with, blocking people from seeing kids, but they don't never want to tell the truth when they get on camera. Nah, I don't feel that way. My kid can see my kid's father can see these kids anytime he want, and the father looking at the camera like, you lying bitch.
My favorite ones is because you'll get the ones like, I wish I could, but here are the reasons why. And then once you start breaking it down, it's just like, well, he doesn't come around anyway. But it's like, I gotta hear his side, bro. I never get. I'm here with I'm just here with just your side because I'm gonna be 100 with you. I haven't seen my daughter in a year, so any nigga sitting next to my BM hearing the story, saying, "Well, yeah, I haven't seen you around." I'm pretty sure it sound good, nigga. I'm sure it sound good, but anybody that know me know the difference.
Niggas be lying straight like that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You just gotta roll with the punches. My advice to all the young women and young men out there, you just gotta roll with the punches. But before we spin off, I do want to say this again for all future reference. I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas.
That was crazy, bro.
I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas. Like
that was really crazy.
What's that girl's name from City Girls? Real bad. I will beat the fuck out of one of you niggas. They hate you more. They hate you more when ain't no man on their side can do anything with you.
You know what's great?
You be like, call him.
Never mind.
I'll wait. Ooh, your stepmother? Your mother? Ooh,
nigga.
Yo, please. You know what's funny? Yo, you know what'd be funny though? You know what'd be funny? Yo, Sid. You know what'd be funny? But that same nigga will be looking crazy. Like, remember when we crossed the street and basically we was crossing the street? Yeah, you tell the story.
Yo, my nigga. Where the fuck was we going? To the vegan spot? Where was we going?
Yeah, we was going to the vegan spot, yeah.
Niggas was going to the vegan spot. I don't know what this nigga did before he seen me and Dwayne. It was just a bad time. But this nigga dead. Me and Dwayne hopped out the V. You know how we walk. Well, he hopped out the V kind of hard. Candace, you know how I walk.
His walk is horrible. Word to go. Intimidating.
What's up with you, my nigga? Like,
bro, don't have the steel toe boots on, bro. That nigga walk like he got the grip in there, all that. Like, and if he got the hoodie,
that's why it's just it's enough to make you think some shit gonna go happen.
Well, it's two niggas walking.
We hopped out the V. We start coming across the street, and this nigga was walking. But when we was walking, he was in front of the vegan spot. We wasn't paying this nigga no mind. He looked at us, yo. I can't even copy this shit on camera. Like, he was like, "Oh shit!" Like, he just like his whole body just froze up. But I swear to God, me and the way he was like, yo, he looked like he just got done telling his bitch, "Call them niggas. I'll fuck both them niggas up." And then seen us like, "Oh shit, yo, bro, I ain't mean that shit." Call them niggas. Call both of them. I swear to God, call both of them.
That would be funny if he was like, "I'll be 100, son. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna fight the skinny one today. You know what I mean? The other nigga, you know what I mean? Give me another 2 days. You know what I mean? We come right back. I'm not taking 2 fights.
That nigga look like he ain't want no smoke with the short nigga, the tall nigga. He looked like he was ready to apologize for everything he said. Like, yo, she really called these niggas.
No, I know what Chef mean though. Chef was pretty much saying like, I know I'm gonna lose. But if I'm gonna lose,
it's going on my terms. No, my terms, not yours.
I'm gonna be comfortable losing. Like, yo, give me my heady, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas is wild pussy, my nigga. Gonna jump in, nigga. That's mad corny. Like, niggas is scared. Like, I'm gonna move the goalpost.
Niggas gonna jump me, niggas is pussy. Look, I'm not talking about anybody in particular, okay?
I am.
All right. But I will beat the fuck out of you. I'm saying again, like,
I just be trying to chill, B.
You don't understand, like, niggas don't understand. Like, I'm the last nigga you want to fight. You gonna get all this energy. You gonna feel like, yo, why is this nigga wilding like this? Nigga, bills, work, business, child support, everything a loss in 2K by 1, knowing you should have won this shit. Okay, all of that. Ghost dying on power. Franklin ending up a crackhead. Okay, Gina leaving Martin. I mean, Gina leaving Martin. Chris Rock stand up.
Get the system on Christmas.
Facts. Jay-Z ain't going on tour ever again.
Every Jordan release I missed.
I'm on your motherfucking ass, nigga. No homo.
Yo.
Fuck out of here, man.
Oh,
I'm just, you know what I mean? Look, I let you.
He ain't want to fight that nigga first.
Look, I'm just playing. I'm joking.
I don't know if niggas need energy, bro.
But if you want to find out if I'm not joking, feel free. But I am joking. I'm just gonna keep putting that out there.
Shit. Let me get this nigga right here.
Yeah, what? He get the smoke.
He look a little happier in life. He look like he about to get married and shit. Yeah, get this nigga right here.
Let me get him.
He don't look like
this nigga got the give you first. First I read it like
yo. Oh shit.
His power level.
Power level.
Never seen nothing like this.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Must be child support.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. No fun like that no more. Wrecking crew.
Nigga, Assassin. It's from my motherfucking state, man. Let's the fuck in. Game's over, nigga. Nigga, I'm from Jersey. Where shit can get real critical. When it's beef, it won't be political. Nigga, I'm from Jersey. Where most niggas is starving for the right price than running your apartment. Nigga, I'm from Jersey. Where niggas is flipping packs. You know where they get it at. In front of the chicken shacks. I'm from Jersey. Where niggas and bitches is real grimy. If you ain't on point, you'll be a body. Nigga, I'm from a state where they grind at. Where shit can get live at. Where over 5 stacks you die before the sky black. Don't come here liking cause you and your crew can get it. Cause Jersey never been a spot that was cool to visit. They get damage cats where we can't stand the rat. In high school we caught jerks off of ransom raps. If you need work we charge extra. Your shit trash, we ain't copying. You ain't got gas like a Tesla. We apply the pressure cause we ain't get it shot yet. We got now and we got next.